God's blessings to you as we gather in this joyous Easter season for our weekly reflection on faith, justice, peace, and community. As we share this time together, I pray that the Spirit might stir within you a greater desire to come to know the God of love, beauty, mercy, justice, and peace. May this reflection spiritually feed you, that you may better honor God's love and faithfulness to you in the ways you faithfully care for yourself and for others. My sisters and brothers, as we continue our Paschal journey through the Easter season, we hear the joyful stories of the growth of the early Christian community, alongside our stories of continued resistance from some of the Jewish authorities, accompanied by persecutions and oftentimes martyrdom. The heart of this coming Sunday's gospel lies in Jesus' words to his disciples at the Last Supper, immediately following the exit of Judas. My children, I will be with you only a little while longer. I give you a new commandment: love one another. As I have loved you, so you also should love one another. This is how all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. Jesus is about to be executed by the Roman state with the endorsement of the religious hierarchy. The disciples will be tested like they have never been before, and they will fail the test. Yet we know that they do stick together after Jesus' death, although in hiding. Jesus encourages them in his final moments to stick together, support and encourage one another, love one another. How easy would it have been for each of them to point fingers at each other, playing the innocent game or the blame game? How easy would it have been for them to criticize Peter, Jesus' so-called rock, for his three-time denial? The words of Jesus at the Last Supper, his actions washing the feet of his disciples, offering his very self through blessed bread and wine, and these words, love one another, had to fortify to them in some way. They had to look back on that Passover dinner and recall the fullness of what Jesus offered them as strength and the mandate to stay together no matter what and to be servant to all people, just as Jesus had been. My friends, in the last few decades, our society has become more and more divisive. Since 9/11, fear has overwhelmed us and has been used by those in power to divide us even further. The political establishment has fanned the flames of fear in a multitude of ways in order to increase power for a select few, at the same time demonizing whole groups of people who seek only the freedom to live their lives free of oppression and discrimination. Jesus challenges us in the Christian community to bind together in love during these divisive times, and to stand with those who suffer daily from the violence of systemic racism, sexism, and so many other isms in our society. 3 simple words: love one another. Powerful words, life-changing words. If only we could let these words echo constantly in our hearts, it just might fortify us with the strength to challenge and dismantle those forces that would seek to divide us or keep us divided. To embrace these words, however, we must be bonded with Christ, accept his love, feel his love, be nourished by his love, and ultimately to live in his love. To paraphrase Jesus' words again, as I love you, so must you love one another. On behalf of the Catholic Christian family here at St. Agatha, I want to thank you for the many ways that you continue to allow the Lord to work through you, with you, and in you. Please join us for our celebrations this Sunday at 8 a.m. in person or online, or at 10:30 Mass in person. Either in person or online, we welcome your participation in our community prayer of praise and thanksgiving. Please share this video with others on Facebook. It is a great way for you to participate in evangelization, in spreading the good news. Thank you for all the ways that you allow the Lord to work through you, with you, and in you. And in all things, my friends, be blessed.